Hello everybody, my name's Junie Mills. I'm a Larrakia elder living here on Larrakia country, which people in this day and age call Darwin, but to me will always be Larrakia, always was and always will be. Now I'd like to talk about being strong. It's really a day-to-day thing, but there's a few basics that are in the mix of keeping you strong, and that's good thinking and good actions which lead to feeling good, and that which leads to being strong. And it's like a little circle. Now I know in my life the things that bring me utter joy and happiness, and I do seek out those things. I love music, as with most of my family, all of my family, we love music. We love self-expression in the form of dance and storytelling and poetry and songs, protesting, and we do these things all the time, and quite often, well, no, every day I should say, I'll be painting or I'll be singing or I'll be doing something. These things bring you happiness. They build your spirit up, and they keep you on a nice level. The other thing I find that helps us a lot to be happy is helping others. Always, because there's always someone worse off than us. And the amazing thing is that when you help somebody, you actually feel good. You think you're helping them and making them feel good, but you actually feel good yourself. That's a side effect of that. So that's another thing, reaching out to others, helping others. And of course, doing something for your community, It could be something as simple as just keeping your front footpath clean, or whatever. There's lots of things you can do. It might be, watching out for stray dogs and, or even helping the elderly, doing their shopping or something. There's always something where you can be a betterment to your surrounding environment and also to your own family, and then further afield. But yeah, and your loved ones and your friends. Even if you've only got one good friend, you're right, you're safe, because everyone needs a friend. And they when we do have low points in life, that's when your friends, your simple friends, become mega stars and champions, because they just know you and they know how to say the right word or the right thing, or they might remind you of something that was very memorable and a happy time, and they'll bring you back to a good place where you're probably laughing and remembering funny stuff. But yeah, every day is changes. You can be down one day, you can be up the next, but it's good if you can get more uppers than there are downers, and there's a few little points there about how to stay happy. But I would say helping others is probably one of my big ones, and then doing what you love. If you're lucky enough to find in your life what you really, really love, there's a saying, what makes you jump out of bed in the morning? And you might have to think about that a little bit, because you might not actually know. I actually worked it out a couple of years ago that what made me jump out of bed in the morning was actually injustice. And I'm a political activist, and I did find that that's what made me jump out of bed in the morning. But you all have to find your own thing that makes you jump out of bed. It might be music, it might be going for a marathon, It might be rescuing stray dogs. I don't know. But it's up to every individual to find what makes them jump out of bed in the morning, because that's your thing. And that's your energizer that makes you happy. And it keeps you right up there. Like I talk about uppers and downs, that's a upper. And more uppers in your life, the better off you are.